Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about the 2024 Yamaha R15 M. The vehicle is standing right in front of us. Let's dive into the vehicle. So firstly, let's come up to the front design. So you can see the front, yeah, it is inspired from its R siblings. And the front design of the R15 V4 and the R15 M mostly looks like the R7. So let's come up to the LED DRL. So yes, the LED DRL placement is done here, which looks very beautiful. You get a projector setup in middle for the high beam and the low beam. This is the same projector used in the MT15 and the FZX. So you can see LED DRL given over here too. So let's talk about the front. You can see how aggressive the front is. So let's come to the front visor. So you can see it gets a bubble kind of thing. So yeah, the visor is very good and very useful at high speeds. So let's talk about the front suspension. You can see KYB upside down forks have been offered for on the front, finished in golden color, which looks very beautiful. Let's talk about the front tire. So you can see how beautifully the front tire is done over here. It uses Biber brakes, dual channel ABS, dual disc on offer. The front tire size happens to be 180/17. So let's talk about the side profile. So you can see how beautiful the side profile looks of the vehicle. The fairing is very elegant and very complete, looks very beautiful. Let's come to the stickers. So you can see R15 M written over here, quick shifter. Yes, this variant gets quick shifter only for one side. It doesn't get bi-directional quick shifter, but yeah, for upshift we have quick shifter on offer. The color play on the R15 M is very beautiful. So you can see the engine. Yes, the engine placement is done right here, and the fairing completely covers the engine, which looks very beautiful. Yamaha branding done over here. So let's talk about the engine. So this is the 155cc 4-stroke SOHC 4-valve engine. So the engine is very refined and very powerful, and yeah, it gets the VVA technology. I'll talk about the VVA and the power figures in the driving vlog. So and yeah, the engine is compatible. It uses the E20 fuel, and then BS 6.2 version is also implemented in the engine. Let's talk about the pegs position for the rider. So yeah, the peg position is a bit rear set. The materials are very decent and very properly used on the R15 M. You can see the swing arm, how beautifully the swing arm of the R15 M has been done over here. So I was talking about the colors. So you can see from this angle how beautiful it looks. It uses 3 colors. The silver color, this is blue, it uses gloss black, which looks very beautiful. I'll come to the handlebar and the instrument cluster. Firstly, let's come to the rear tire. So you can see, you can check out the rear tire, how beautiful the rear tire looks here. Wow, it is a 140 section tire definitely, but yeah, so let's talk about the tire size. So it is 140/70 R17, 17 inches alloy at the rear too. You get the disc. You can see the exhaust is long, and yeah, it complements with the bike. To the rear, so you can see how beautiful it looks from the rear. Yes, it uses all LED lights on the rear. The indicators are also LED here. So let's talk about the tire hugger. So you can see the tire hugger, and you can see the sari guard, and the swing arm is done very beautifully. Let's talk about the rear suspension. So you can see the spring is given over here. It's a monoshock for the rear. The suspensions are on a stiffer side for better handling, but yeah, bad bumps and everything can be easily absorbed by the suspension, so front and rear both. So let's talk about the rear peg position. The rear pegs are on the upper side. So yeah, the pillion sits on the second floor on the R15 definitely. And mainly let's come to the instrument cluster, because there's a lot of change. But firstly, I'll show you this R15 M written here. This is only given in the R15 M, and VVA, variable valve activation. This I will mention about this in the driving vlog very soon. So you can see the E20 branding is done here. Yamaha motorcycle connect is given here. Bluetooth connectivity is here, and a 3D emblem for Yamaha R15 M is given here. You can see on the handlebars R15 M the cover has been given. So let's talk about the instrument cluster. What's new over here? So yes, it gets a color TFT. You can see how beautifully it starts. See, the instrument cluster is completely new. It gets a color TFT. We have 3 buttons to toggle the instrument cluster, so I'll just toggle it. Yeah, I'm in track mode. 2 modes are offered, track and street. Power में कोई difference नहीं होगा, but the main thing will be like the RPM will start from 6000 and in street it will start from 0. So yeah, that's the main difference. So I need to press this button and then I'll get into menu. So you can see display settings is given here. Let's get inside display setting. Brightness, you can just select the brightness. Let's go back. Display color, you can select it to black. I'll just at a moment I'll switch to black. Wallpaper, you have sport, smart, standard. So yeah, that's it. Default meter mode, and then you can just get back. You can get the traction control, can be controlled from here. Yeah, you get traction control on this bike, which is not required, but yeah, it is very feature loaded indeed. You get system settings, so yeah, you can see lots of thing has been given here. It is very easy to operate, yeah. And yeah, shift indicator, you can select the shift light when to blink. So yes, and see, I've changed the instrument cluster to black, so it looks more beautiful over here. So let's talk about the handlebar. So you can see how beautifully the handlebar is done. Definitely clip-on handlebars on offer. So let's talk about the buttons. So this is the pass light of the vehicle. Yes, this is the pass light of the vehicle. These 3 controls are used to control the instrument cluster over there. Indicator, horn, engine kill switch. This is the hazard button, and yeah, that's it. Let's start the vehicle into first, and here we go. We'll firstly go slow, so you can see how beautiful the engine is, how refined it is, and you can see the gearbox even. So let's talk about the engine. So yeah, this is the 155cc 4-stroke SOHC 4-valve engine. It produces 18.4 bhp of power and 14.2 Newton meters of torque. So yeah, like on the paper, the figure can be like, it can be we can feel the power is less and the torque is less, and it is on expensive side. But it doesn't matter, because once the VVA is turned on, this machine becomes mad. After 7000 RPM, it has a very wonderful top end. It is just beautiful. So first let's talk about the gearbox. So yeah, we get 6-speed gearbox, and the gearbox is very sleek, very smooth. Like, it is just amazing. As you can see the RPM, and I am just going to lift the bike in the 5th gear. I'm riding the bike at low RPM, but still this bike doesn't stall, doesn't like struggles to get up in higher gear. This is how beautifully the gearbox of the Yamaha R15 have been calibrated. Definitely the R15 is another emotion for every single person. Everyone dreams at least once to own a Yamaha R15, and yeah, riding this makes you feel like a superstar. This bike is just very amazing. So let's talk about the satellite. So the satellite of the bike happens to be 815 mm. Let's quickly downshift. Yeah, the satellite of the bike happens to be 815 mm. So yeah, riders around 5.5 can easily ride this vehicle without any doubt, and it weighs only 142 kg. So yeah, Yamaha had made it very lightweight. The tank is very well calibrated. So let's take a quick U-turn. No, let's go straight, and then we'll take a U-turn. So let's talk about the tank. So the tank is 11 liters. Yeah, 1 liter for reserve, and 10 liters of fuel the tank can accommodate, and the average is around 55.20 kmph, and it stretches out to 60 km per liter on the highway. So yeah, it is very fuel efficient because of the VVA and the fuel injector system in the engine. So yeah, it is very advanced and very beautifully packed machine, definitely. So let's talk about the riding posture.
So the riding posture is, the riding posture is on an aggressive side, definitely. After long rides, you can feel the pain on your palm, like you can see the palm, how it is, because due to the pressure. In shoulders and in lower back, you can feel some kind of pain after riding it for a long time. But the main thing, even if you are stuck in heavy traffic and even if the temperature is hot, this bike won't heat up as much as the other bikes or the other competitors heat up. So let's talk about the competitors. So it competes with the RS200 and it competes with all the RCs. If we are talking in like the power figures are comparatively less for the Yamaha R15, and it is the costliest. Like it is the costliest bike in the segment, definitely. And you get the Yamaha reliability, and you are just good to go if you buy a Yamaha R15 M. The top end is just peak of the Yamaha R15. So let's take a quick U-turn. Now you see how beautifully it takes a U-turn. So yeah, we'll need to keep the legs down to just turn the bike around. The turning radius is a bit big, but yeah, doesn't matter. So this bike is just out of the another league. So let's talk about the VVA. So VVA stands for variable valve activation. So in which it has 4 valves, as I mentioned. So in the starting, like before 7,000 RPM, only 3 valves are active, and after 7,000 RPM, it activates the 4th valve, which gives it a very fantastic top end. The vehicle is very nice, so let's pull the vehicle. I'm using the quick shifters now. This light comes around after crossing 8,000 RPM. This vehicle is just mad machine. You can see how beautifully it handles. Wow, I'm out of words. I'm out of adjectives for this vehicle. You can see how beautifully it calibrates. Yeah, the gearbox, the quick shifter. I'll show you the quick shifter in the third, in the fourth, in the fifth, in the sixth. Wow, beautiful, yeah, beautiful. Quick shifters work very well, very smooth.
So let's talk about the colors available on the Yamaha R15 V4. So firstly we get the metallic red, we get vivid magenta color, we get the dark night color, racing blue is available, intensity white, and the Yamaha R15 M. This color is also available. Let's talk about the prices. So the prices starts at 2,21,000 and goes up till 2,38,000 on road Pune. Definitely, yeah, these are the on road price, which makes the R15 the most expensive bike in the segment. But this vehicle is worth all the money. If you are paying 2,38,000, you will never be disappointed by the power, by the looks, by the performance, by the handling, by the reliability, and by the braking. The braking is just obnoxious, and the braking is just on point, which makes this bike perfect in the segment. If you are looking forward to buy any of the bike in the segment, you can definitely opt for the Yamaha R15 V4 or either the Yamaha R15 M. No power changes is like there is no power change in M and the normal V4. The power figures and everything is same, definitely. So I would like to thank SHELAR Automotive, Yamaha Kothrud Pune for providing their vehicle and for being cooperative while I was shooting this vehicle. All the showroom details will be mentioned in the description box down below, and the contact number will be also provided in the description box. If you have any query or if you want to check out any of the Yamaha products, you can definitely contact or visit SHELAR Automotive Yamaha Kothrud. You will get very good discounts and very good deal all their Yamaha products. So this is my vlog about the Yamaha R15 M 2024 variant. It gets the new color TFT display, which looks damn bomb on this vehicle. And on that bombshell, I'll end this video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, please like the video. And if you are like, just tell me about this legend, this myth, and just write down some beautiful words about and your beautiful thoughts about the Yamaha R15. I will meet you guys in another video very soon. Till then, bye bye. Love you guys. Jai Hind.